Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing good.
All right, well, are you ready to start your 21 questions?
What better time than now? Let's do it.
Perfect. All right, well then again, how are you?
I'm doing well.
Doing well?
It's been a good day. It's beautiful outside here in Stockton.
Oh yeah. So can you tell us where we are today?
So we're at the Pacific Card office. Let me take you inside and show you around.
Okay, perfect.
So here at the Pacific Card office, we print ID cards for student, faculty, and staff of the Stockton campus. So we've got a couple printers set up here, a little camera situation, and everybody comes in and they just get their ID cards from us.
Perfect. So could you tell us about your role at Pacific?
So I'm the director of eCommerce, and so as the director of eCommerce, I get to oversee the campus card office, and I get to oversee all the eCommerce website platforms, as well as anything with a credit card, and most of the registers you see on campus as well.
Okay. Can you describe what your typical workday is like?
Yeah, so typical workday, just like anyone else, you come in and check emails, then we check in with a couple of the other employees here on campus, and then we have customers coming in. So either it's customers who need to come get a new card, a student club that wants to build a new store to take dues or sell an item, and we just catch up on that. A lot of it is around the ID cards and transactions though, so we're troubleshooting registers and helping things go smoothly.
Okay, got it. So, do you prefer coffee or tea?
Oh, I prefer coffee, and that's really, let me show you where we get the coffee every day, and that's really my go-to. Come on down. All right, so I get my coffee down at the Grove, which is here in the McCaffrey Center. So best drip coffee on campus, though we do have a Starbucks, and there's another coffee shop up at the pharmacy school as well. So wherever you are on campus, and if you like coffee or if you like tea, it's going to be everywhere. So let me bring you through the McCaffrey Center here, though.
Awesome. So can you tell us what's your favorite random fact?
Favorite random fact. All right, movie trailers used to be at the end of movies.
Oh, I did not know that.
So hence the name trailers, right? Kind of random.
Got it. Do you prefer podcasts or audiobooks?
Oh, does it make me old to say neither? I like AM talk radio, but really sports talk radio.
Okay, got it. Do you prefer summer or winter?
I'm a winter fan. I usually run warm, and I have an extensive collection of Pacific branded outerwear that doesn't get used much in the 112-degree summer months around here.
Oh yeah, yep, we can definitely relate to that. What's your favorite Instagram account?
Oh, I'm here to plug a Pacific Card, of course, my own Instagram account, closely followed by UOP Admission and Eberhart School of Business, my alma mater, class of 03.
All fantastic accounts. So what was your favorite TV show?
Oh, favorite TV show. Okay, this one might be a little niche. Psych. And props to everyone who's heard of it out there. Got 8 seasons and now 3 movies. So phenomenal show.
Got it. Who's your favorite superhero?
Oh, Captain America. Yeah,
Dogs
he's my go-to.
Sorry. Do you prefer dogs or cats?
Oh, okay. So my family's gonna debate this one with me here. I am a dog person, have been a dog person for a long time, but I'm getting really used to the 2 cats I have now and no dogs.
Okay, I understand that. Apple or Android?
Oh, Apple guy. Yeah, I gotta have my iPhone.
I understand. So can you tell us what's the craziest ID picture you've ever seen?
Okay, so craziest ID picture I've ever seen. We got a new software a few years back, and it allowed students to submit their own ID photo. So it was no more, staged in our office. One of the first students we received a photo from, he was shirtless with sunblock on his face and his nose, holding one fish here and another fish here, and he forever lives on as fish guy in our hearts. So he did submit a new photo that conformed to guidelines later. So it was phenomenal. He was all dressed up. It was great.
Oh, that's incredible. I love that. What's your favorite place for pizza in Stockton?
All right, so shout out to Michael's Pizza, which is just down the street. They are a Show Your Pacific Card and Save location, so lots of student discounts around campus, but Michael's was one of the first back in 2003 when we opened the office, and they, to this day, honor the Pacific student discount.
Awesome. That's a good little life hack.
Right?
So can you tell us your favorite spot at Pacific?
All right, so I brought you out to the Redwood Grove. This is one of my favorite spots on campus. I do have a second one, and that's Spano Center, Alex G. Spano Center, when any of our sports teams are playing, and it's very loud, and there's a fun spot up high when you can watch everything and everyone going on. But here in the Redwood Grove, I find peace and quiet and a little bit of nature in my day.
Yeah. So what's one goal you want to achieve at Pacific?
At Pacific, I want to leave it better than I found it. I've been here, this will be ending up my 23rd year now as a student and now employee. And I've seen what it's come from, what it can be. I'm ready to follow the vision of the university and make this a place that students can thrive. And I really enjoy seeing our students thrive. It brings me pride that I work here and watch people succeed professionally.
That's awesome. What's your greatest accomplishment?
Personally, my children. Love my kids, so they always come first. Professionally, I won the Kavanaugh Award a few years ago here for exempt employees, and the best part of that is they give you a folder that shows everyone who nominated you and all the nice things they said about you. And on any down days, I go back to that folder and I read what people said about me, and it reminds me that I am putting in some good effort here, and everything we're doing here is worthwhile.
Yeah. So what was your favorite part about Pacific when you were a student here?
Okay, so when I was a student here, sports play a big role in my life. I've already talked about AM talk radio and everything else. And so I liked watching sports, listening to sports, and so did three of my friends, Doug, Chuck, and Aaron. Shout out to those guys. We formed a group called the Orange Army. And so athletics marketing was looking for students who would show up to anything and sing the fight song, and that was us. We even once went on spring break to Hawaii, and our women's water polo team was playing there, and so we wore our Orange Army shirts and showed up at a game, and the Hawaii fans were really confused about the four loud guys in orange.
Awesome. So what's been your favorite part about working at Pacific?
So working at Pacific is the student interaction. It's interesting now, having been here so long and seeing the next generations of students come through, watching them turn from 18-year-olds fresh out of high school, and the growth that you see over 4 to 6 years here, your typical students. And I love interacting with students when I get the chance. It's my favorite part.
So last question then, is there anything you want to tell our students?
I've had 28 different jobs here at the university. 25 of those were in the 6 years that I was a student here. I've done everything you can imagine. My favorite was the baseball game day announcer. Awesome job. But opportunity is there to test what you might want to do on a low-risk basis. But you got to go do it. So show up, be part of that student population that shows up and tries things and figures it out while you're here, and then go out and be a great human.
Yeah. Well, like I said, that wraps up your 21 questions then. Thank you so much for doing that with us today. We really appreciate it.
Well, thank you so much. So I'm going to go catch some peace and quiet for a few minutes here in the Redwoods. It was great to see you.
All right, it sounds good. We'll see you around, Matt.
All right, take care.